So again, first of all, can you guys tell me your names?
My name is Renee.
And my name is Kevin.
Nidia Garza.
My name is Luis Garza.
How old are you all?
I am 20 years old.
I am 24 years old.
30.
I'm 39.
Okay, and how long have you guys been in a relationship?
6 months.
6 months today.
12 años.
12 years.
It has become tougher because, like I said, a lot of people just don't believe in it anymore. And a lot of friends of mine are just frustrated sometimes. They're willing to accept any man that comes along and tells them that they love them, even though you know it's not true. As for maybe they're just feeling lonely, the guys or the girls. But it does really take its toll. Because now you have, dating websites and the apps and people just looking for hookups. It is different. We didn't meet through technology or, dating apps or anything. It was just completely coincidental first-person encounter. Of course, everyone's always lovey-dovey at first, but it's really what happens after the first few months that really decides what love really is. Because after a few months, it's easy to just get bored, lose interest, or just start being mean. But the difference is, we can joke around, be comfortable with each other. We don't have to always be trying to make it seem like we love each other. We can just be ourselves.
It's just more of a fast pace, don't get to know them, just go straight to all the fun stuff, I guess. Everyone is always different. There's always going to be the same answer throughout if there's always, a gentleman in the group, or just someone who's truly in love would always say the same thing, Love is just between you and your partner, and it's probably the greatest feeling in the world once you find it. But I guess nowadays, younger men my age probably get love and sex confused, and so they tend to be a little bit more, loose with the word. Just always being there for someone out of just the need to want to be with them, putting everything aside and putting them first is love. No matter what they give you or what you don't get, if you truly love someone, you would do anything for them. Everyone needs to have a person in their lives that cares for them more than anyone else, and that's what I do for her, and that's what I feel she does for me as well. Yes, love definitely does have its struggles each and every day, actually. The same times as happiness goes, it can quickly change, but that at the end of the day, no matter what struggles that you may come by, you're always in it together, and that's how it should be, always together. You always have to go through struggles. If something was so easy, then it's not worth fighting for in the end, or worth attaining if it's just that easy. That goes for anything, not just love.
Sí, es más difícil porque las culturas de la vida han cambiado. Ya no se ha perdido mucho el respeto de la familia, de la casa. Ahorita hay mucha libertad que antes no había. Antes uno seguía mucho el patrón de los papás y ahora es muy difícil que los hijos la sigan. Yo creo que será más difícil porque en las redes sociales nunca dices lo que en realidad eres. Hay personas que nunca ponen lo que es su identidad y no sabes si esa persona que te está hablando es la persona correcta, que está en la foto o en el perfil que tú estás viendo. Pues cuando nos casamos éramos yo y él, nada más. Y después fueron los niños. Y poco a poquito van llegando cosas que se va haciendo, puedo decir, se va construyendo algo. Pero también es de que uno quiera y la pareja quiera. Porque si no quieres, o como se dice, no quieres estar con la persona, no importa cuánto vayas juntando, porque si no juntan entre los dos, no se hace nada. Y una persona no va a lograr hacer el cimiento o la casa, sola. Se necesitan dos. Entonces, esto es como un equipo, como decir un barco que lo vas moviendo entre los dos. Porque si un barco sin capitán no es barco.
But I know because they're in a different time frame than we were. Maybe the things like the internet or all the other websites that help people out, maybe that will be their way of doing it. But I would really want them to actually meet somebody, talk to them. You know, you have to build up the relationship. It's not just through the computer. You can only go so far, I think. I think it will help, but you can only go so far. I don't know about now because, of course, there's the new generations. Even, I'm not that. I don't think I'm that old, but I see people like in their 20s and 20-some, and they think a lot different. Even the way we work, they have different ideas. I'm saying that they're wrong. It's just the ideas are different, and we were raised differently. I started feeling that, I do have a lot of friends and I go out, but I still feel lonely. You need something. I think once you get married, you start having that, we need a baby. Everything I do, even the type of work I do, the things I do every day, part of it is because I want to do it. I like doing it. But you change because you have to provide now. Or I feel like, I don't know, in my opinion, I feel that I have to provide for the family. And that's something that I grew up with, seeing my dad. He was always just working and providing for the family. And that's something that I always say, when I get married and I have family, that I have to be like that. And and it's nice. It feels good. It has nothing to do like, oh man, I'm spending all my money here with the kids or this and that. It's like, it's okay. That's the way it should be.